So, for this Halloween special, or horror month, instead of reviewing horror games, I put together a little something. Now, Animal Crossing is a cozy game, or family friendly, right? I decided to turn Animal Crossing into a horror game. And you're thinking, like, how do you do that? Well, if you go on YouTube, there's this girl who made a short. And she turned Animal Crossing to a horror short. How long is it? I think 13 minutes long. It's so well done. So, you know with Nintendo when they have the commercials, right? And in the commercial, you have Mabel looks realistic. You may know what I'm talking about. Some of you may think I'm like kind of losing my mind, but no. Was it for the Nintendo Switch 2 commercial? I'm not sure. But you know how like with Nintendo how creative they are, so it makes it kind of looks like Mario's coming out. You know, like you know where I'm going. So, yeah, this girl made a horror Animal Crossing horror short, as in like a 13-minute video. Now shorts only last 3 minutes long. That's the max for a short. But it wasn't basic. It was basically it was a short video because shorts last 3 minutes long. This is 13 minutes, so it was a horror. It was a horror video. So instead of me doing that, I mean, it was so well done. It was. So, I guess just go on YouTube and put an Animal Crossing horror video, something like that. But I'm gonna do it in a different way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it video game wise. And I'll show you what I mean. I'm thinking like, yeah. You're thinking, yeah, you're just kidding. Like, yeah, it's impossible to turn a cozy game into a horror game. Yeah, you'll see. Right. If you love Halloween and you love Animal Crossing, this may give you some ideas. So how long is it gonna be? Well, depends. So it's not like part 1, part 2, part 3. How long is it? Well, it depends on how much work I put into it. Alright. Check this out. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay. Check this out. Yeah, check that out. I'm not even close to being finished. Oh, what's wrong? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see. I'm not even close to being finished. Oh, we have someone here. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Okay. Unfortunately, can't put anything here. You can actually put blood on your clothes. What? Yeah. Let's, check this out. Yeah, help. I'm like thinking, now, if you want to do this, I mean, I got the idea. This was during October, and I'm like thinking, someone was talking about it, and they're showing me like all this crazy stuff. I'm like, whoa. And they said at the end of the video, they said, and I'll put the address. Um, click on the link description. What YouTubers is like, click the whatever. So at the end of the video, he put the address. So when you go embed it, in the game, the first time I went to bed, I thought I died. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. It looks like you're in a cloud. It looks like, because it looks like you're in the sky on a bed. So yeah, it's a little weird. But that's how the game works. So you meet. So if you've never done this, I'll tell you a little bit about it. Because I've done it so many times. So, so if you have a copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and you've never done this, I mean, if you go to bed, if you've never been to another person's town, you go to bed and you meet Luna. I think Luna, and you can ask her a few questions, saying, "Where, like, what is this place?" And it's like, do you want to dream? And you say, "Sure." Do you want to dream, or do you want to wake up? And you say, "Okay, I want to dream." And then say, "What would you like to dream about? Your future town, someone else's, so you say you want to dream about someone else's town. You need the code. You need their code. So I typed in the code. The town's, it's called The Rock. As there were beds, and the pillow was covered in blood. The whole entire place is covered in blood. Even the person's house. So, I was like, is this even possible? So, what I had to do is, no, I was thinking, this is not gonna work. Because it's a family-friendly game. Or a cozy game. It's not gonna work. So I looked up. Now, of course you know what this is. QR codes. Of course you know that. Of course you know what QR code is, right? Now you look. Okay, so this is gonna be really weird. Look up QR codes. It has everything. QR codes for everything. Like basically, yeah. Like in my house, I have posters of Green Day, posters of the South Korean flag, the symbol of Kingdom Hearts, yeah. But you need to, when you do that, you need the number. You do it by the creator or the ID. I think it's best to do it by creator, because when you do creator, you get a list of the things they've made. So I was like thinking, like, this is not gonna work. So I went to a creator, and they have a. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna say anything. Because it's the next thing I'm gonna do. Are you sure? Well, now that I'm really thinking about it, you know what? Let's make it even more fun. Okay, like I said, we're not gonna review games, but in this case, let's mix it up a bit. So I showed you this. Is this? It's gonna get better and better. So you are gonna review games. Yes, I am. Or we are, but differently. Makes no sense. We mean differently. I'll talk about it later. Yeah, I'll talk about it later. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. It's important too. It's important. So, you know how you've been running out of material? Yeah? I've been figuring out why. Tell me. Okay. So, AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd, we love the dude. We love James. Now, I found out he makes 16 videos or episodes per year. I looked at 1 year. We did over 80 videos in 1 year. That's fine. We make so many videos, that's how we run out of material. So we have to cut down on our videos. You know what I mean? So you're gonna do less? If you want to run out of material, yeah. Our last video was like 2 months ago? What was it? That wasn't Duke. No, no, yeah, 2 months ago. It was you. It was Doom, Doom the Dark Ages. Hmm? Also, there are coming out another game. Oh. There's something else I might want to do. Which is Silent Hill F. Yeah, Silent Hill F, which is okay, so I can tell you a little bit about the story. Now, what does F even stand for? Fuckers? No. No. It stands for festival. Silent Hill F. The F stands for festival. Are you sure I'm not fuckers? Sorry. Okay. So you play as a Japanese high schooler, or a Japanese high schooler, or because it's a festival. This festival, it's a bunch of high school, because this festival only happens in 3 regions. The whole entire world only happens in 3 regions: South Korea, Japan, and China, I think. So you have over 100,000 people that come. So you have a bunch of Japanese, Korean, young high schoolers, and it's basically like they sing. It's a festival of music. It's a music festival. So the festival it's a music festival. It only happens in 3 regions in the whole entire world. 3 regions. Over 100,000 people. I think it takes place in a different time though. It started in 1960s. This music festival started in the 1960s. Now, so the story starts out with a young high schooler, and she has a good friend. She has a best friend. Now, she says to her friend, her best friend says to her, "I promise you, we're gonna be together forever," which is nice. So she goes to a house, and she hears her. So she sees her in the window. Okay, that's fine. Nothing creepy about that. Just she hears something, and it was just her friend in the window. Then all of a sudden, things happen. What's the things that happen? What do you think? I'll take a guess. Because that happens in all the Silent Hills. A young high schooler is getting attacked by things, monsters, and things. I feel so bad about this. I feel so bad because in the story, she says, "I hate the dark. It's lonely. I hate being alone. I hate the dark." And she said, she promised me we're gonna be together forever, which is heartbreaking. Which is heartbreaking. Cause, yeah. What happened to her? I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't know the full story. What? I think I might have an idea. It's a Silent Hill Helicopters? Silent Hill Festival. Maybe we should review that game. Yeah. Can I do it? Sure. Wait, you know I yet? No, unfortunately. I was gonna pre-order it so I get the DLC. Yeah. I didn't get in time. I was gonna. Never mind. Never mind. I was a day late, and then I keep forgetting to buy it. I fucking hate you. What? Stop. Actually, but yeah. So this is basically nothing. The next thing I'm gonna do is a surprise. And I put a candy basket or thing next to everyone's house. Oh, what's wrong? So yeah, if you're into horror, and Animal Crossing, go on YouTube, look up look up that video. It's on short because shorts. Well, like I said, if you're looking at shorts only last the max of a short because shorts are like maybe 20 seconds to a minute. The maximum length of a short is 3 minutes, but this is a video. It's and the whole entire video it's dark. It's dark. You have to watch it. It's great. It's not great. It's excellent. The girl who made it did so well. Like, whoa. It's like you need to like when I watched it, I was like, you had to put a lot of work into this for this to do this. So yeah. So I'll put together a little something. So is this just like a? Well, yeah, I want to do something. Okay, so speaking of that, can I ask you one thing? Sure, man. What is it? Are you gonna have our Christmas specials? I'm gonna have to think about that. Okay, I'll think about it. But what, like I said, just like this, I'll put up. I promise I'll put together something. But we want to focus on Halloween first. Okay. All right. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to. Hold on a second. Today usually. What? Oh wait, hold on. What? Okay. So, yeah, we have a lot of time. We have a lot of time. So yeah, I don't know when. Probably two. It's gonna take me 2 days to put the next thing together. So, and we will talk about. Yeah, never mind. So, do you want to do it? Silent F or Silent Fuckers? Silent Hill Festival. You know what? They should have put Silent Hill Festival because Red Dead Redemption, they were able to put the whole entire title on that, right? Just make the words smaller. I mean, Silent Hill Fuckers. Okay, we get. Okay. All right. Nothing. Nothing. Just some thinking. Okay, well, I think we'll be able to fit inside Hill. That's all. Thank you. Yes. And we will. Let's see who does it. Wayne. You know, like we take turns, right? All right. So when you take turns, let's see whose turn it is, right? And whoever. So like you and me, right? And then as we get into Silent Hill Festival, let's see whose turn it is. I hope it's mine. Yeah, I hope it's mine. I'm right here. Sorry. Okay. So you'll probably see me in 2 days, 3 days max. And I will have more to show you. That's nothing. What I just showed you was nothing. I work on this like a couple days, hours a day. So, yeah, I think in a couple days, you are in for a good surprise.